No, I appreciate that, man. I've listened to the album.
Mm.
It's an incredible album. And yeah, it's a huge record. And for me, it feels like you said, it is a journey. You summed it up when we just started. It is a journey, and that sounds cliche, but you start with a track called Teardrops, and the opening or the chorus within that it's quite heavy. It's teardrops running down your face. I wish I never said it to you.
Mm.
Now we're standing in the pouring rain, and now I gotta go see it through.
Mm.
So you start off, it's quite heavy, and we'll go through it. We'll go through the album a bit later on, but
Okay.
then you start with that, and then you have these. But when you actually open it, you're opening with the rewind era and the vocals, and you're throwing it all the way back straight away, and then you go into this heavy tone, and then you have these big collabs, and you have the Galantis track, and you have M&EK, and but then you break it into the R&B a little bit, and you have Nipper, and the G Love track is my favorite, by the way, but we'll talk about that. That's my favorite. I know you're not supposed to have favorites, but for me, that was my favorite one.
Love, I appreciate you.
And then Money Long as well. And then obviously, then you go into the club sounds, and that was a big part of your career as well, and it still is to a certain extent with Duval and Back to Basics. And then you end it all with like two slower, more melodic things, and the last one being Maybe as well, right? So
yeah,
it does feel like that journey. It does feel like a full circle, and I guess it mirrors not only a musical career but also your life.
Totally. You know what? Just you talking about those songs like that. One, it just gave me the feelings again. Like I was living the tunes again. Seriously, I was like Teardrops, because I even leaning into it. Like I wasn't like saying I'd get some the A's and the Upper Dodger kind of rewind feel. It was like we're gonna throw a garage vibe on this.
Yeah.
And I liked the melody. I was working with Mike Brainchild, who's the main producer on most of the album, and a girl called Negin, who's an incredible songwriter. And we were working on the song. But the weird thing is that when we finished the song on a slightly different garage melody, I woke up in the morning, and my alarm clock is John B. They Don't Know. So like I'm hearing that 24/7, right? Like 3 years it's been ringing off my head like every morning.
Mad,
right?
That's mad.
So I hear that. Dun, 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 dun. I'm hearing the thing. I'm thinking, and I started singing like teardrops running down your face, and I wish I had said it to you. And I was like, this thing fits nice. So like I get on the phone to Mike, and I'm like, he's having his haircut, and he's like, yo, bro, what's up? I said, bro, listen to this. Just keep having your haircut. I can hear the buzzing in the background. He's having a fade, right? And I'm singing him down the phone with the instrumental of They Don't Know, this Teardrops melody, and he was like, bro. All I heard was bro, and I knew when I got a bro from him. I knew that. Yeah. He's like, then he's telling his barber, like he said, listen, I got to come back. I said, no, ain't that deep, bro. Like, no, you said like I got to come back. So I don't know if he was mid fade or what he was doing, but he went to the studio and we literally cut the vocals that night.
Mad.
And then it became Teardrops. But I kind of wanted the R&B feel throughout all the tunes as a thread. But if I listened to the first album to do it, Rewind for the garage sensibilities, Fill Me In was a hybrid of the two. But then we had Walking Away, which was more of a mainstream sort of pop record. But then we had like the R&B Follow Me and You Know What and Booty Man. So to have that kind of sentiment in this album, that's what makes me excited, because I'm like, I hope I listen to what people would have been saying to me for years. Oh, give me the R&B thing, give me the thing. So when you see G Love, my guy, like G Love is for me is Juicy, Big Papa. It's them tunes that would go in there, but have Nipper on it. It's like, what? So Nipper's on that kind of wave? Yeah, man.